बोलते हैं ना कि यार पेट तो भर गया लेकिन मन नहीं भरा है, तो मन भरने के लिए और खा लेते हैं और खा लेते हैं. When you contribute your something that you have that already is God gifted to you, you feel much better and much happier onto the higher level. Putting yourself 1% ahead each and every day will take you 10% ahead in 10 days. But are you doing it? Are you following these techniques? Many times we might have seen that many are people, or sometimes we also feel so lazy, or we might have seen our friends, they are so lazy and they tell you यार बहुत आलस आ रहा है आज. Continuously they are into the laziness. They also don't even get up to take the glass of the water. So my friends are also of the same case. They told me, Aditya, now you have to make the video on the laziness and show us how we can overcome with the laziness. So I have made the video on the laziness. You also share it with your friends and tell them these are the techniques to overcome the laziness. I'll also share it with my friends and I'll tell, or I'll show that please follow these techniques. Now you might have been saying that हमको तो तू बोल रहा है, but are you doing it? Are you following these techniques? Yes, I am following these techniques. Some of the techniques I am also implemented into my life. So please watch this video till the end to know the techniques and what are these techniques, so that you can share it with the friends and make them overcome laziness from their life. So these are the 7 Japanese techniques that you can follow and overcome laziness in your life. The first one is Ikigai. Ikigai says find your purpose and discover the purpose of your life. We all have talent in ourselves. We all know something that we are good at this. We all have that strength in ourselves that yes, I can do this, or if I do this I'll feel much better. If I do this I can do many things in my life. So back these things, back this talent, back these strengths that you have, and these talents, these strengths need to be contributed to the society. When you contribute your something that you have that already is God gifted to you, you feel much better and much happier onto the higher level. So this where you can find the purpose of your life and become more curious about your talents and giving it to the society, and that can become the purpose of your life. So the second one is Kaizen. It says continuous improvement. Take yourself 1% ahead than last day. Putting yourself 1% ahead each and every day will take you 10% ahead in 10 days, 15% ahead in 15 days, and 100% ahead in 100 days. If you don't do anything, you will be at the same place, or rather in 100 days you will be 50% behind. So small and continuous improvement will help you to grow. It doesn't require a large amount of work or large amount of workout or large amount of study slowly and properly each and every day. Little you will be ahead 100%. The third technique is Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique is all about work for 25 minutes and take a break of 5 minutes. When you work for 25 minutes, you can focus properly, you can concentrate properly, you can set a target for 25 minutes that you want to achieve the target in 25 minutes. You will have the more productivity, and after putting or completing that task you will feel a sense of happiness. Yes, I have completed that, and after that you can take a 5 minutes break and again continue it. This will increase your productivity. The fourth technique is Hara Hachibu. It says that eat until you are 80% full. वो बोलते हैं ना कि यार पेट तो भर गया लेकिन मन नहीं भरा है, तो मन भरने के लिए और खा लेते हैं और खा लेते हैं. That's where that becomes a problem. When you eat more above than your capacity level, that brings the laziness in your mind, that brings the so much like fatigue. यार बहुत खा लिया, अब कुछ नहीं, अब आराम से सोएंगे. But when you eat 80%, that brings the more productivity, that brings more energy in your body, and you don't feel lazy or नींद नहीं आएगा खाने के बाद, and you can work more productively and properly. The fifth one is Shoshin, the beginner's mind. The beginner's mind says that always and always put your 100%, whether it is a first task or whether it is a 100 task. Shah Rukh Khan is one of the example. We or you might have seen, or I have seen many of the interviews of the stars saying about the Shah Rukh Khan. He puts his 100% in each and every film, whether it is a first film that it has, or he puts that 100%, or he works that hard for his every film or every part of his acting. Why does it happens? Because he has to give it to the people, he has to give his 100% to the audience. The same thing or same mindset you should have in your mind, that you want to give your 100% for the company. Whatever the work you are doing, whatever you are doing, you have to put your 100% into the work. That will help you to grow your curiosity, and that will make your work much more valuable and much more satisfying to yourself. And then you can grow in your company, or in your self improvement can be much better, and everything could be much aligned if you put your 100% into those things. So the sixth technique is embrace the imperfection. Many times we get into the detail of the task so much, we try to make it so perfect, we leave or we forget about the task that lies ahead of this task. So rather putting into the perfection in everything, or putting each and every single detail, time, energy into that task, put actions to complete the task. This will help you to complete the task, this will help you to be a more productive, and this will help you to think less and work more. Putting actions will complete your task, and you can do it much better way. That's where your productivity will be achieved, and laziness can be overcome. The seventh task is Kakibo. It's all about setting a financial goal and putting your mindset into that goal, where you can achieve that financial goal that you have set for yourself. This will help you to work more, contribute more towards your work, because you have some goals, or you have something that you want to achieve, this financial goal. So you will overcome the laziness. Automatically your mind will be into that cycle, that yes, I want to achieve this financial goal, and that that mind will put you ahead to achieve that goal, rather than becoming a lazy and sitting on a one place. So guys, these are the seven techniques. Share with your friends, tell your friends that to follow these techniques to overcome the laziness. So here is Aditya Lukka. Take control of your life, take control of your mind, and become the better version of yourself, and build your life with Architect Aditya. Thank you.